Welcome back, everybody, to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last one, Crisper and I took our new star to the Thousand-Year Door, and it told us of our next place we want to go, a place called Twilight Town. But before we start into another chapter, even though I'm excited to do so, today is one of those days where we have things and stuff to do. So, first thing I'm doing is checking out this guy. What does he have? Slogo can make Mario sluggish so he can no longer run. Why would anyone want that? Sir, I feel like these items all suck. No offense. I mean, maybe the stopwatch would be kind of useful. I'll take that. Let me spend my money. Alright. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. No, there is a couple of things that need to happen immediately. One of them was, I believe I got mail in the last one. So I should check that. Koopy Koo, miss you! Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely, and I go into Koops' house, and I smell that Koops smell. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Girl, you can't just go into people's houses when they're not home. I've gotten so used to your smell, Koops. Oh. And the thing is, your dad, Kooply, has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. That's disgusting. Now I grossed myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad too, someday, I'd better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed, but I'm sending this anyway. Love, Koopy Koo. It's gonna be so sad for me to break the news to this lady that, that Koops has switched teams. He is not coming back to you, my love. He is all mine, forever. What else was on my agenda? Oh, I have to talk to my bro. I ran past him in the last one, but I had to blow him off. So let's do that right away. Hello, Mr. Luigi. I see you've made a new friend. I can't wait to hear all about it. Yo, well, I got my second compass piece for the marvelous compass at Plump Belly Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one. I'll tell you what. It was a pretty wild, bro. Do you want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Tell me about Plump Belly Village. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hizza. He said his own daughter was going to be offered up as a sacrifice to the beast, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. Oh. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good, I fooled our foes and got in Hizza's lair. Wow, Luigi, I didn't know you do drag. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed to have fun relief shapes, bro. I finally found Hizza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. Oh. Oh, I bet you did. It reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment I definitely lunged left. His gaping mouths smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down on the spot where Hizza's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. She was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair, I think I... Oh, I kinda zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport. And here I am. Okay. But who's this new friend of yours? Hello? Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a Babam from Plump Belly Village. It's nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you saw Luigi dressed as a bride. I'm serious, it scared me. Oh no, it scarred me. It was honestly scarier than the giant snake thing. I feel I now have a moral duty to stop Luigi from ever dressing as a bride again. I have to protect the world from my fate. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. Okay. Let's go to the Trouble Center. Whoa, sorry about the blip there. I had an accident. Alright. So, yes, I say Trouble Center things are probably the things I want to do between chapters. I think that's our typical thing. Should I try and do this Kapook thing? and try to find him. I know we blew that off before. Here, I'll save it and do it. I will do it, but let's do a couple of these other ones that I might be able to knock out of the park first. The Puny Elder Emergency Shroom. I'm getting up there in years, so I want me insurance, life shroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Bogley Woods. Wait, I have to give them a life shroom? Yeah, I'll take on the trouble, but I only have one, right? Well, hopefully I'll get another one soon, maybe. Yes. Alright, let's go give the Puny Elder the one life shroom we've had. We've never had to use it. I'm confident in my abilities to not die. Now the thing is, can I remember how the fuck to get there? I was tipped off, that there are shortcuts that open up to, like, the different worlds as you play through the game. And I think they're, with this block thing, like, in here... Yes, there was a block that I could hit. Oh, and a Shine Sprite. Oh, fuck me, I have to upgrade Crisper. Put that one on the agenda. I'm gonna try and get it done today. You got a Shine Sprite, perfect. And then, can I ground pound this? Yes. In other news, while I'm doing Trouble Center things, a couple of life updates, a couple of things have happened. So I opened both of those. Can I, and then this, I don't think I can do. No. Okay. That must be for later. So actually a lot has happened in the last week in terms of my personal life. So I guess starting with bad news first, and then trying to cheer you up afterwards, trying to cheer me up afterwards, I was notified that I will be getting laid off from my job. Oh, we're in Petalburg! I'm getting laid off! Yes, I was notified that I will be losing my job come this summer. So the end of June is when my contract is going to be up at the job that I'm working at. And then I will be unemployed. And, oh, this is exactly where we want to be. Perfect. I was not expecting that. And it was a really low blow. In fact, if you remember at the start of my LP when I was introducing myself to you, I mentioned that how last summer I got 2 job offers, one in New Jersey and one at this job in Rochester I took. And I ended up taking the Rochester job because of the fact that I thought it would be the safer job to have. The New Jersey job was a brand new position they were opening at my university. And it was a STEM coordinator position, but I was uncertain if the university would find the position to be successful, if they were going to keep it around, if there was going to be continuous funding for it. And so it didn't feel very secure. So I chose the job that I thought would be more secure. And I ended up getting fucked over. It was a last in, first out kind of deal. I was the lowest on their seniority list, and they're going through some budget cuts, and I am being let go. So it sucks. It sucked to hear. I'm thankful that I at least have a lot of advanced notice to try and catch myself back up on my feet. But that has been really, really rough. And again, I've mentioned time in and time again that this game is like a therapy for me. Because 23 has been a rough year. I've lost my significant other. They didn't, like, die. If you've watched my FP, we broke up. But we've been together for 4.5 years, so it's been a massive life change. I've been living alone, which has been lonely. I've been trying to make new friends. I've not been feeling totally satisfied in my job, as I believe I've voiced on this channel before. And now I'm losing it, and maybe it's even okay that I'm losing it because I wasn't totally satisfied. But it's just been, like, a lot of compounding things that go wrong. And then you know what a mess my dating life is. Fun story about that I will get to in a second. But first, oh, is that you, Mario? Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Or did you bring me a life shroom? Girl, I brought you a life shroom. Oh, glory! You got one. A life shroom. Lovely, thank you, Mario. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew! Take this reward. A life shroom is like a health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh, 60 coins. I'm on board with it. We solved the trouble. Fantastic. Let's go do some more. Where was I? Getting laid off. In other sad news, what's been my latest dating disaster? There was a boy who I was talking to for about a month. We met on Instagram. He slid into my DMs, in fact. And we were talking for a hot minute there, together. And basically what happened was we struggled for, like, figuring out a good time to meet up, because I do live in Buffalo, but he lives in Rochester, and I work in Rochester, but I typically don't hang out in Rochester on weekends, and that's when he would be free. And so after, like, a month of talking, we finally agreed, like, alright, dude, I will drive out to Rochester for you on my weekend, and we will, like, go on a date. We'll figure this thing out. And we did. We went out on a date, and from my perspective, the date was nice. We made good conversation. He seems like a really nice guy. On this date, he even, like, discussed plans of, like, future dates of, like, things we could do in Rochester in the future if I came back, or things we could do in Buffalo. He said these things, and at the end of our date, he was like, yeah, and text me, let me know what you got home, and I did that, and then he ghosted the fuck out of me. Like, never heard from him. It's been, like, a little over a week since that date. Never sent me a single text message or phone call. He's, like, disappeared off of the face of the earth as far as I'm concerned. And rejection is normal and natural. It happens. This one in particular, though, hurt. Because I was crushing on this guy pretty hard. We've been talking for, like, a month. And to be ghosted just out of the blue like that, it sucked. Anyways, am I being too much of a downer today? I promise there's good news too. I'm just trying to get all of the bad things off my chest first, so that I can pick me up with some of the more exciting changes in my life. The Piazza Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whoever takes this request gets something special from Lala Layla, the cute kitty boo. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly, smooch. But what do I have to do? I don't know. Well, let's see if I can do it. Go over to the west side. West side! Moving on up to the west side. So, in terms of more exciting news, because I try to be an optimist. When life beats the shit out of you, just try to stick to it. Hey, the great Gonzalez, crown champion of the Glitz Pit, but he turned down the belt. This is true. What's on the back? Graffiti Corner. The great Gonzalez rules. He may be even stronger than Prince Mush. Yeah. A fighting fan. Yes. Okay. We're here. My dame, what do you want from me? Here's the Piazza Parlor. Oh, hey, how's your husband and your kid? Oh my god, I love these background characters. Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took on my trouble? That is so super. Well, okay, here's your special thing. Don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Well, fine, whatever. Enjoy the parlor. Play and win. You solved the trouble. Oh, literally, all I had to do was come talk to her? Okay, we are gonna play in here. But, probably, can I just, like, do a slot machine? Try the slots. Good. Good. Bad. Alright. If there's any tips you guys have to playing the slots... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I'll hold 9 piantas for you, Mario. Oh, okay. I thought she was, like, gonna come after me for, like, robbing them or something. Okay, good. So, another trouble solved. Crisper, take me back! So, the exciting part is, the day after I got laid off, I got my acceptance letter from the University at Buffalo to become a student in their graduate program for genetics, genomics, and bioinformatics. If you guys remember, way back when we were in the Boggly Tree is when I believe I mentioned to you that I was taking my GRE and randomly applying to a graduate school just because I had on this back burner the idea of, like, could I maybe be a real scientist rather than a science, like, educator? And so I totally did this on a whim. I hunted down my professors last minute, didn't think anything would come from it, and I have been accepted. And I can begin graduate studies this fall. provided I choose to do so, which I'm now leaning towards because, basically, the way it feels to me is I was not totally satisfied in my education job. I am losing my education job when summer comes. And so the timing seems to be okay to go back to school. The only caveat I have is then, like, this past year where I've had a salary job, I've been paying back my student loans. And given the new circumstances that I'm in, I'm now going to be adding to my debt rather than subtracting from it. And that is a tough pill to swallow because being in debt scares me and it frightens me. And the other scary thing is that going to school to become a scientist feels riskier. And as you know, I chose education because I thought it was the safer job. So, like, basically, if you want to become a science educator, boom, 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 you follow your steps, you're good, you're golden, you get a job, and it feels pretty secure. Unless you get laid off, because apparently that can happen. Being a science researcher, though, it feels like there's more of a gray area for, like, actually getting a job, getting hired, and making it. So I'm hoping that won't be too bad. Oh, my dad is in a world of hurt down there. Please, you gotta help him. I'm waiting at the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Rogueport. Oh. Okay. Now, a couple of you guys asked about doing the Pit of 100 Trials. Someone, in fact, said I should probably go till at least, like, 420. Or, not 420, floor 20, because there's, like, a badge that I might want to get there. So, what I might do in my brain, if this makes sense, is I might put this trouble in the next episode. We might do 2 episodes of Trouble Centers, then start Chapter 4, is like what I'm thinking. And maybe we'll do the Pit of 100 Trials next episode and knock this trouble out with it. Maybe. How low in the pit is he? That's the question. Jolene wants help. And that looks like all of my troubles. And Merle wants a cake recipe. Okay, so we've got a couple more to do. I need some cleaning done, motivated workers only. Please meet me in the Glitz Pit. Want to take on Jolene's trouble? Yes, let's do that one. Okay. So Glitzville's a little bit far, so I will meet you guys there. See you in a second. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We are here. We are at the Glitz Pit. So now I gotta find Jolene, and I guess work for her. Yo, you're the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the Great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene is the fight promoter now. If you have business with her, head on down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, are you planning on making your comeback? Because that would be awesome. Ooh, someday, maybe. Today will not be that day. But, girl, I am here to help you. So is she in what was Grubba's office? Oh, this place must be so much happier now. I think that's the champion's room. There was the room that all the bad things happened in. And is this Jolene's room? I need to talk to her. Thank you, sir. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene! Oh, yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Girl, are you up to shady shit again? Oh, why, it's the Great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? Girl, it really hasn't been that long. I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried our financials didn't look too good for a while, but luckily, Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Oh, good for him. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait, just a moment. Are you back to fight Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true! Wait, what? You want to unretire and battle again? No. That's not what I was here for. I always knew this day would come. Wait. Is this correct? Let me just find your old registration so we can, wait, what? Oh, I'm so sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone. Pardon me? So our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. What? Girl, I saved your brother. You know I'm the champion. What the fuck is this? You're gonna let paperwork stop me? This is like the frustrations of the world. People are just incompetent at their jobs. So what if the paperwork's gone? You know who I am. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them even for an ex-champ. That is ridiculous. Like, one of my pet peeves in life are, like, zero tolerance policies and people that say rules are rules. There's no... Like, the whole reason we have a court system of, like, judges and shit is that we're supposed to acknowledge that the law is written, but the law also needs to be interpreted by people. And also, like, besides the legalities of the legal system, rules in, like, a business need to be interpreted. You should have a human person who can make human decisions about things and stuff based on individual case-by-case scenarios that are reviewed by human people, not just well, the rules are what the rules are and there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine. When you want to fight, you know the deal, use the locker room. Blah, blah, bye for now. Girl, none of that is what I wanted to talk to you about. I just wanted to do your trouble. Oh, I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, alright? Okay. So, go to the storage room and clean the garbage. That sounds doable, I guess. Let's take a look in a... Whoa! What are all these dirty jock straps? You got battle trunks. Trunks some wrestler wore to tatters. Boy, they stink. Oh, Crisper. This is my day. We're getting all of the used men's underwear. Crisper, do you want to take a whiff? Can I just... Yes, take them all. Oh my Christ. This is not garbage, Jolene. This is like heaven on earth. Oh my god, there's so many. Are they all from different men? Oh, I bet they all have their own unique stench. Oh, this is so gross, but so fantastic. Why are they all stained, though? That is my question. Like, are these men shitting in their fucking underwear? Were there any more in, this room? Do I have to check, like, everywhere? It doesn't look like there's any over here. But, whoops. But let me be thorough. Anything? Nope. Okay. Good. Do I have their underwear, like, in my items now? No. Okay, so that's all I had to do. That was easy enough. Oh my goodness, why am I so bad at jumping? Come on, Crisper, let's go! Good boy. Is there any down here? Any hidden man shorts? Oh, Lord. So anyways, it's funny, because the broker I get, because of the fact that I now am going to be losing my income this summer, the more I have to look at things and stuff. One option is my old boss from the aquarium hit me up on Instagram about getting my job back at the aquarium, so I might be going back to the aquarium of Niagara Falls over the summer. That would be cool. I've also considered bartending, but I don't really know anything about alcohol. And selling used underwear on the internet to creepy men. Yo, you smell terrible. Oh no, you don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here, I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Goomfrey in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Wait, I'm sorry. There is an actual Nintendo put in an actual man in Rogueport who likes to buy used underwear. Oh my god, this game is fantastic. Alright, well, I'm gonna see you when I go find Goomfrey. BRB. Alright, we're back here in Rogueport. I'm looking for Goomfrey. Are you him? I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me. No. Oh man, I can't remember who is who. Are you Goomfrey? No. I feel like Goomfrey, a man who buys underwear, would be hiding in the back alley. So I think it's one of these back alleys. Are there any Goombas back here? Is it you? Aren't you? Isn't he, like, sketchy? Didn't he also have the secret package? Listen, this is a huge secret, but I'm a wanted Goomba. Blah, blah, blah. No. Shoot, which one's Goomfrey? Give me a hot second. Maybe he was in the west side? Over here? Maybe? Sir, I've got loads of used underwear for you. Ah, how refreshing. I don't care if people think I'm a freak or a Goomba. Just because I like flowers. Oh. Oh. You must not be him. Shit. Where the fuck is he then? Alright, I'll be right back when I find him. Welcome back, I found him! Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that she wanted taken care of? Oh, wait, what? Not who you say, what? Alright, well fine, let's get it done. So what are we doing here? Still some left? Oh, really, Nintendo? What? What is this shit? I have to give these to him one by one? Is this literally, like, designed to just be annoying? Still some left? Still some left? Still some left? Wow, how many battle trunks did I take? Holy shit. Yes, yes, alright. Yeah, it's a lot of used underwear. I went to town. I rubbed all of them against my... Never mind. Okay, I guess we're done with this one. Man, I have never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get Duras paid for this, man. Wait, oh, you're shitting me. Do I have to go back to Jolene? Fuck off. Alright, I'll see you when I talk to Jolene. BRB again. Alright, we're back again with Miss Jolene's room. I'm ready to talk to her. You've cleared it all up? Well, here's your reward. You may have my gratitude. 30 coins, that's fantastic. I guess we won't be getting the smell of that room anytime soon. You solved the trouble. Fantastic. Alright. With that being said, that is where I'm going to stop for today. Because that was a trouble and a half. So we will pick up next time. We will maybe do the Pit of 100 Trials. Maybe do a couple more troubles. I don't totally know. Maybe we'll wing it. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next one. As always, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for listening to me vent about the changes that happen in my life. Because, oh, what a year it's been. So just thank you guys for sticking around. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope that you guys are enjoying these. I know this may not have been as fun as some of the other videos. Not too much happened, but it's always cool to just kind of vent and talk a little bit and have a game in the background. It's kind of like hanging out. So I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.